The wife of Nollywood actor Kalu Ikeagwu has testified in court, stating the reason why she wants a divorce from her husband Kalu Ikeagwu. It's the Rose Show, guys. Thank you so much for liking my videos, for watching them, for subscribing to the channel. I see you. Thank you, guys. A few weeks ago, we reported the whole case of the marriage between Kalu Ikeagwu and his wife Ijoma, and because the husband had testified in court, we spoke based on his own part of the testimony, what he said that was the reason why he didn't want to be married to his wife anymore. Insha talk saying wife know their land to do, you understand, and say the wife accused am say she gets infection, that she had an infection, and the sexually transmitted infection where she says she gets now supposedly from him, and he talk saying no give him any infection, and he actually claimed that she said that she miscarried the baby because of the infection, so she was just angry about a lot of things, and so she they agree give him the thing to do and all that, and she poured him water when he was sleeping. He just said a lot of things, and we talked then based on what he said. Now she has given her own testimony, and I'm going to tell you guys what she said. According to Ijoma, she said her husband had a bad habit of smoking things, you understand, and that it made her very fearful, like say she and her children can't stay for house, and that she has always lived in fear of maybe the husband's bad behaviors. And she actually said that the husband they to take care of her and her children. Based on this, actually the court asked him why he wasn't taking care of his children financially and everything, and he said that the wife wasn't acknowledging the funds that he sent or that he normally sent. And the wife has a daughter before she got married to him, so he has a stepdaughter whom he was asking for custody of with the son that they had together, even though the court refused to grant him custody of the daughter. Anyways, the wife actually claimed that he used to take his children when they go for strolls around the street. He would take them to where he used to buy the things that he used to smoke, you understand, and that she just became very scared for her children. And when she found out that he takes the children to his suppliers, she got angry or something, and she said, okay, you're not going to stroll with them again. And I think that fixed the situation of taking his children to go and buy the stuff that he would smoke. She actually said that at some point he was arrested, and she didn't know why he was arrested. And when he got discharged from the police station, or he came back, and they actually moved out from where they were staying in. And when they moved out, she asked, okay, why were you arrested? And he said it was because of his stolen phone, and the owner was in Abuja, and the owner is no more. And just a lot of stories with all these things that these people have actually said in their testimonies. Even though Kalu Ikeagwu said that his wife actually left the house when he traveled, the wife said that it was Kalu who called the father and said he didn't want to be married to her anymore, and that Kalu would normally threaten her like, okay, leave the house and all those things, I don't want to marry anymore, I don't want to do anymore, today's the day you're going to leave my house, that kind of stuff. So following all these issues, she decided to go back to her father's house in Enugu, but she stayed in Lagos for 2 weeks before she got to Enugu. And the judge asked her, okay, why were you in Lagos for 2 weeks? She said her daughter had to write common entrance exam, so she had to stay and let her finish the exam before she went back to Enugu. Right now, I feel like the both of them don't want to be married to each other anymore, but it's just like maybe it's a case of custody right now. Who is going to have who is going to get this? You understand? I think that's where they are right now, because all these things they are saying, when a man is constantly asking you leave the house, I feel these things they are saying are just very surface level. There are a lot of things, maybe behavioral issues that maybe they neglected before they got married to each other. That is the major issue. From what I can see, I'm not saying that the things that they complain about are actually little, but these things are looking like things that maybe I would change situations. Don't worry, I will stop this, I'll stop that. Because I doubt that Kalu just started smoking things, you understand? But like, you don't take your children to the places that you get your fix from, that you get your supply from. That's just not a very good thing for children to see, at least if you're trying to get their mind in order and everything. So I get the wife's fear and everything, but I actually feel like maybe he was doing these things before they got married, but maybe she felt like, okay, I'm going to change, or maybe they had an agreement, you will not do this thing in front of the children, but I feel like when human beings become very comfortable around people, with people around them, they begin to do the things I said I will not do around you, because they feel like this is a normal part of my life. We did not defend him, because I feel like he should have done better. I also feel like there's an issue of a little, I can sense small anger, when couples have issue and it gets to leave the house, that kind of thing. I feel like there's an anger situation there, that maybe you felt like it was just him banging the door at you when he got angry, or him walking out of you. Now if people are in the house together breathing each other's air, like Maria said, And when your wife annoys you, the thing you do is, leave my house, pack and leave the house. And I think, like he said, that he has done this over and over, and that's why she said, okay, let her leave. And actually said that she was scared for her life and that of her children. I feel like there's a lot of things you're not talking about just yet. Maybe they don't want to wash dirty linens in public too much, but these are court cases, you understand? So I guess you have to wash the dirty linen in front of the judge enough for him to grant you what you're looking for. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. For me, I feel like with the cases of abuse now, emotional, physical, and everything, I don't trivialize any issue when it comes to marriage and anything. If somebody says this is why they don't want to stay, I'm like, okay, that's your call, you understand? So when people tell you that they've been through stuff in their marriages, because not two of them live for house, they are together, you're not there with them, so you cannot downplay how they feel emotionally, physically. So I think some people might be in the comment section and be like, oh, these people, this is not serious cases, this is not a serious case, they can stay and work it out. If they decide they don't want to work it out, I guess we cannot tell them to work it out. They are in court, and I'm sure that this is it for them. This ship has sailed. I really feel like this ship has sailed. I don't think she's going back to Kalu, or that Kalu even wants to go back to her. I just feel like they should come to a point where they are cordial, because they have a son together, and maybe also share his stepdaughter, because he said he's like a father to the girl. So I'm sure that he still wants to show the girl love, even though the wife said that. You guys watch the last video for more details. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's The Rose Show. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed, please. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.